AMSU observed 41st Mikap Thokpanu Meet or Realization Day 2021, commemorating the Go Back Foreigners movement of 1980. And India locks above 234,000 new COVID-19 cases and 1,341 deaths in 24 hours. Recovery rate further drops to 87.23%. Hello and welcome to Impact News watching Afternoon News. I'm Kausam Shalira. To stay protected from coronavirus, wash your hands frequently, wear your mask properly and maintain a safe distance. Now the news and details. All Manipur Student Union AMSU today observed the 41st Mikap Thokpanu Meet or Realization Day 2021, commemorating the Go Back Foreigners movement of 1980. Speaking on the occasion, AMSU President Haubizam Chalamba said that the current ILP system in the state is not effective enough to save the indigenous people. The AMSU President commenced the observance by hoisting the AMSU flag and Penayai Kairol at Pisum Chingamasa since early this morning. Members and representatives of various civil society organizations, community leaders and students offered floral tribute at the memorial of Potsambong Premananda and Huidrom Lokendro, who lost their lives in the Go Back Foreigners movement on April 17, 1980. Later, attendees took out the rally from Pisum Chingamasa till Manipur College campus, where a blood donation camp was held on the theme Donate Blood, Save Lives, as well as a public meeting. Speaking to media, AMSU President Chalamba said the annual observance aimed to commemorate AMSU's role in saving the indigenous inhabitants and to encourage the present generation to follow suit. It may be mentioned that after the merger of Manipur with the Indian dominant in 1949, the then Chief Commissioner Himat Singh revoked the inner line permit system on November 18, 1950. Subsequently, influx of outsiders in the state increased and people started the Go Back Foreigners movement. Commenting about the prevailing issues over the Kobru Hill Range, where the sacred shrine of the Metis community is located, Chalamba urged the government to resolve the matter at the earliest without hurting the sentiments of any community.
Aikoina Kangi, Tasing Hoji, Akogi Manipur, Assembly segment, Karatadi, Akogi, what Kabagi, the deciding pictures here, Akogi, Mitomian Jassing Oirapa, Mitomian Jassing Yao Dragadi, what Kabanga Magisang, Lectaba, in Palmayonda, Aduga, polling session Karatadi, Mito Matan Oiva, Aduga, Kogi, Yelumi, Amata Yao the Hova, Hozigiam, Lurupim, Haitare, Siguma Pim Sing, I say, Kangudagi, Matam Dagi Hong, Hotanchilla Galakani, Luzi, Masing Klebamatamda, Manipuri population as a, Akogi sing missing the Gidi, non Manipuri sing na, Masing Hangalapimda. Later, Bayam Lubi film the later. Lady Babara Sarkana, Equigi, Timba Yanaba, Haki, Fajin Bayanaba, overtaking Masama Signakanda, Namtaratam never Colonji Busatari, Saneriba ILP Asina, Equibukiamuyam, Equigi, Lumising, Sangapang, Godori, Equigi, detection of the Importova, Kando Kanjintova, Tomia Jassing Bodu, Madame Dalan Tibra, Hybriding but Hongsing as Angasifa, Matamatam Oiva, Hangaki Yanabagi, Kule Legat, Lugi, Sisend the Lerakanda, Equigi Asingba, Yellow Missing Bukanabagi, Police Machine Badudi, Equing Asifa, Ude. Adon Laiba in the line permit system, as a Akoi Manipur, Yellow missing a Siki Punsi, Dungi Punsi, Kanbangam Gani Highway Wakalon, Tazade, Aduna, Masumaya Masida, Lebak Miamna, Amadi, Dung the Horokadriba, Koikunai, Punama, Tengbinasi.
All Manipur Road Transport Drivers and Motors Workers Union and all Jiribam Road Transport Drivers Union have imposed 48 hours statewide total shutdown from April 17 midnight. The total shutdown has been imposed condemning yesterday's attack on 4 trucks along the National Highway 37 Imphal Jiri Road at Kaifung Dai in Tamengrong District. Highway truckers and union members held a major meeting and discussed about yesterday's incident at the Jiribam railway station in Babupara. President of all Jiribam Road Transport Drivers Union, M. Tomba Babu, announced a statewide total shutdown after the meeting. Speaking to media, Tomba Babu urged the government to arrest the miscreants who attacked the highway truckers at the earliest. He warned of the unprecedented hesitation if government failed to resolve the issue within 48 hours. He also appealed to CSOs and various other organizations of Manipur to extend solidarity with them. Members of 4 District Jira Parishads stays sitting against non-release of MG and REGS funds by the state government in front of the Imphal DC office today. Taking part in the protest meet organized by Manipur State Panchayat Parishad, its member CH Zasobanta alleged the state government of holding back MG and ERGS funds which have been already granted by the central government. He appealed to stop sidelining Panchayat Tiras institution.
When Hokiba April Gitang Tarukta, the Lenga Achida, we took no labor punching Maru and Enginarega Gipan, between finance Gipan, Amadia PRIC on embassy, but Tanzana Pitokaba, nothing see them top at Punjabi. I have punching a singing Patanga to Lenga, the way I give a lady, other than I hope you take time Facebook of Pitok, Lenga from the given. I don't see about the Lenga we high when demanding a city of a civil possibility. Aduga, Mayama, Tahi and the Palana lady, on the embassy to Tadopi, later not that when the Paganing Amana, and the Pagi, on the embassy to Tanada, but this we want to guy might get the Harapole, the vegan, a point on Epang is young, the Pana and the Pan from the River. I don't know what saying that we talk to Minasi. I see no Hado Tragedy, a live, but I couldn't do the Comariga, a Combagenes like Oxia and a Palian.
State government has provided training on palliative care to above 100 doctors and 100 nurses so far. Stressing on the significance of palliative care, Managing Director of Caesar Hospital, Dr. Kundongbam Palin said the same on the sidelines of flagging off an awareness cycle rally on palliative care from the western gate of the Kangla Fort today. Palliative Care Society Imphal Thamiband United Club and Indian Red Cross Society Imphal West jointly organized a rally to mark the Foundation Day of Palliative Care Society Imphal. Speaking to media, Dr. K.H. Palin said there are more than 10,000 patients suffering from incurable diseases in the state who need palliative care. He said they have been visiting such patients to provide them some relief. He opined that more awareness on palliative care should be raised and trained more volunteers on the same. He added that opening of a training center on palliative care with the World Health Organization's approval is in the pipeline.
Lying Mangamoroidaba incurable disease, say Manipur, the Sarangna, listening Taragi Mataka Lake, Makoisi Imung Manunsu Kaita with the Kangaba, Ana, Singsi Amnawana, Mapanda, Hydoctabida, Lotana Leva, Haitare, Aduma Amlay, Masaki the Bakta, Palliative Care Society in Falna, Kalikat Ki Resource Persons in Galoina, awareness program, she and Pig with the Loina home visit quite free the Yangana Kotana Bayam Tokre, Manipur government give Doctor 100 Kimatakta, nurse 100 Kimatakta, training Pig, Sing Matanga Duga, Wellness. Interesting that Manipur labor sing the so high meeting like Ravani, Adana Sigi awareness government, Amazon Quaki, Praza Singalona, volunteers and good part training people seen am sound what is he.
Kongman Fencing Academy today felicitated players of the academy who have bagged the overall team champion title in the recent 16 Governors Cup State Level Fencing Championship 2021 organized by Manipur Fencing Association. The event was held at Academy's Hall in Kongman John 4. Works Minister Thongam Biswajit and President of Manipur Fencing Association M. Lokendro presented gifts to the medal winners on the occasion. Speaking at the event, Minister Biswajit stressed on the significance of good behavior and discipline among sportspersons. He also pointed out that sports is an important part of education and on its career prospects. He encouraged the players to strive harder to attain higher goals and bring laurels for the state. The minister assured of best efforts to enhance table tennis, badminton and hockey sports in Tongju constituency.
Sports is a part of the education. I don't now sports becomes profession. Project say, and sports is a camera we get it. And we deliver discipline. Taxi, Kaisi, have see out of me. I'm telling us to my possible like that. Like you have seen my Nasiga players saying the message among the game. Yamaru, Masi out now. Pachafara lag by Janu, Taxi, Kaisi, like the Mias and Omagi life to destruction lag and ever. Tamna slowly, at the mother monkey never. Let players sing that in a hiding body. Aigi, Ningma. I necessarily want to make sure that from your Gargadi, Karidama, Makapoli have the Ais High San of Wanakana, Soup Makapon this. And I want to depend on the thing about other thing.
Now it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you updates on coronavirus cases in India and the world. Keep watching Impact News.
Office of the Yaifre Group of Finance, Head Office Singmairong near Eastern Motor Imphal East, May Tara Mga English Singani Kunmathoi, Tha Amada Lupa Lesing Marika Hulaga, Hausagadoriba, Lottery cum Tender Siaw Biraga, Lupa Lak Kungimapu Oibiu, Lucky Draw Fauragana, Lupa Lak Ama Fangbigani, Loinana, Atoba Matamda, Ezen Yankaisu Pamzai, Ezen Singidamak monthly income, draw timing and Nutugipung Anini.
Panthoibi Construction Private Limited, developing tomorrow presents Panthoibi Green Homes, a destination of luxury living, equipped with modern amenities. Launching on 23rd of April 2021. Pre-register starts from 1st of March to get special discount. Panthoibi Green Homes. For more details, kindly contact Panthoibi Construction Private Limited, Uripok Taurang Bamlaika, Imphal.
Panthoibi Construction Private Limited na miyam gidamak G+2 dagi G+6 ta upgrade tawkraba residential project amakak launch tawzai. Upon Sempam ki 10% amok down payment pibiraga lemoriba 90% aduna chahida 6.99% ki changda thagi installment basis ta thibirak payagan. Ngasi malengsim biro Panthoibi Construction Private Limited, a sister company of Panthoibi Housing Finance Company Limited, Torambam Leka.
Welcome back. After the break, you're watching Afternoon News. India reported a single-day spike of 234,692 new COVID-19 cases in the past 24 hours. Country's tally has crossed 1,45 lakhs. As per the Union Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, there are 16,79,740 active cases of COVID-19 in the country. Death toll has reached 1,75,649 with 1,341 new COVID-19 deaths. On the positive note, 1,23,354 recoveries were reported in the past 24 hours, rising the total recovered cases to 1,26,71,220. India's recovery rate has further declined to 87.23%. Maharashtra has the highest active coronavirus cases of above 6,39,000. Globally, coronavirus has infected above 14,5,98,000 people. Above 3,14,000 people have died, and recoveries are above 11,94,31,000. USA has ranked highest with over 68,89,000 active cases, followed by India and Brazil. COVID-19 active cases are surging in the northern states. Assam ranked highest with 5,416 active cases, followed by Meghalaya with 565 cases and Tripura with 383 active cases. There are 315 active cases of COVID-19 in Mizoram, 241 in Sikkim, 165 in Manipur, 139 in Nagaland, and 92 in Arunachal Pradesh. In view of the rising cases of the COVID-19, Election Commission has curtailed the campaign timing for the remaining 3 phases of the West Bengal Assembly elections. It has extended the silence period from 48 hours to 72 hours. The Commission has also banned campaigning from 7 p.m. to 10 a.m. The poll body, in its order, has taken a serious view against the repeated violation of COVID-19 norms by political leaders, campaignists, and candidates. Meanwhile, nearly 7,000 new COVID-19 cases have been reported in the West Bengal the day before the 5th phase of the assembly elections. Total cases of COVID rose to 6,36,885, and 26 people have lost their lives due to COVID-19 in the past 24 hours in the state. The state government has decided to increase the number of beds for COVID patients by 20% in government and 25% in private hospitals. In light of the nationwide surge in COVID-19 cases, Council for the Indian School Certificate Examinations CISEE has deferred the board examination for Indian Certificate of Secondary Education Class 10th and Indian School Certificate Class 12th. The board has informed that the final decision on new dates of examination will be taken by the first week of June this year. The board has informed that while the Class 12 examination will be conducted at a later date, the candidates for the ICSE Class 10 examination has been given an option to either choose not to take the examination at all or write examination at a later date. CISCE has said that a fair and unbiased criteria will be developed to prepare the result for all those of Class 10 students who opt not to appear for the board examinations. Earlier, CBSE has cancelled its board examination for Class 10 this year, while it postponed the examination for Class 12. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has taken a comprehensive review to ensure adequate supply of medical oxygen in the country. Modi has asserted that it is important to ensure synergy across ministries and state governments to maintain the adequate supply of oxygen. He has also directed to increase production of medical oxygen to fulfill the growing demands. The Prime Minister took a detailed review of present situation of medical oxygen supply and its estimated demands in the 12 states which are witnessing rapid rise in the coronavirus cases. The government is allowing industrial cylinders to be used for medical oxygen after due purging. Prime Minister was also informed about the efforts being made to import medical-grade oxygen. Indian Railways has given in principle approval to transport liquid medical oxygen container trucks on roll-on, roll-off, ro-ro basis. In the first of its kind operation approved by the Railway Ministry, the Indian Railways will soon carry cryogenic tankers truck loaded with liquid medical oxygen from the one part of the country to another. The decision has been taken by the Railway Ministry in view of the request received from Maharashtra government for transportation of liquid oxygen into the state. The railways have said that through this mechanism, a significant amount of transportation cost and crucial time can be saved while delivering medical oxygen to healthcare facilities, especially in view of surge in COVID-19 cases. World Hemophilia Day is being observed across the globe today. The theme for World Hemophilia Day 2021 is Adapting to Change, Sustaining Care in a New World. World Hemophilia Day was started in 1989 by the World Federation of Hemophilia in honor of the birthday of WFH's founder Frank Schnabel. The day aimed to raise awareness of hemophilia, bone Willebrand disease and other inherited bleeding disease. World Hemophilia Day also aims to make people aware about similar breeding disorders in a bid to provide timely diagnosis and treatment. Since 1989, World Hemophilia Day is the day the world breeding disorders community comes together to celebrate the continuous advances in treatment while raising awareness and bringing understanding and attention to the issues related to proper care to the wider public. However, owing to the global health crisis due to the prevailing coronavirus pandemic, the World Hemophilia Day is this year to be celebrated online without any congregation. And in sports, in the professional 2020 cricket 8-leg match of the ongoing 14th Indian Premier League IPL cricket, Chennai Super Kings comfortably defeated Punjab Kings by 6 wickets at Wankhede Stadium in Mumbai yesterday. Put into bat first, Punjab scored a paltry 106 runs for 8 wickets in the 20 overs, added by Shahrukh Khan's 47th of 36 balls. For CSK, Deepak Chahar claimed 4 wickets. Chennai Super King easily chased down the moderate target in just 15 overs and 4 balls, losing 4 wickets. Mohand Ali blasted 46 of 31 and Fab du Plessis hit an unbeaten 36 of 33 balls. Today, Mumbai Indians will take on Sunrisers Hyderabad at 7:30 a.m. at M.A. Sitaramban Stadium in Chennai. Before we end, let's take a look at the headlines once again.